The Green Party. They're the party that keeps on giving and giving and giving, especially to YouTubers. Not a day goes by where there's not a Green Party story. And here's one that made me chuckle. The Green Party. The party that wants open borders. The party that's always saying refugees welcome here. We need to get rid of our borders because that's just not a nice thing. We need a global community. We need to be global. And the communists, by the way. The Green Communists. But forget that bit. But you know, they're always talking about how we need to treat foreigners better and we should welcome migrants here, legal and illegal. And there's no such thing as an illegal migrant because no humans are illegal, by the way. Did you know that one? And they also like the term irregular migrant. Not illegal, irregular. They're just an odd shape. But the deputy leader of the Greens, there's two deputy leaders, one's an Islamist and the other one is this eco-woke fool. She now has put complaints in about housing migrants near her. Near where she lives. 600 migrants. Oh, we can't have that. I'm a middle-class white woman. Oh, we can't have migrants living here. They need to live in the poor areas of the country because those people don't even know how to wash. The northerners don't even wash. So let's send the migrants to them. Not in my area. Oh, I'm an educated white middle-class liberal woman. I don't want them here. Always the same excuses with politicians. It's the hypocrisy that gets me. I wouldn't mind if she was pro-migration and anti-borders, if she lived by those rules, but she doesn't. She doesn't want migrants living near her, in her area, in case she doesn't get voted in again, in case it makes her life dangerous, in case she gets gang raped to death, or gets stabbed in the neck with a screwdriver, just like the woman in Nottingham. She doesn't want any of that for her, because she's better than us. We have to put up with the scum of the world coming to live on this island. Not her. Not the deputy Green leader. Hypocrisy gets me every single time. If you have values and live by those values and take the consequences of those values, don't have values for you and values for me. Hypocrisy makes my blood boil. Greens, all nutcases and Islamists. But the Greens will implode over the next year or two. They're doing great in the polls because they've got a male leader telling the truth. They're doing well in the polls. But you can't have woke, non-binary, gay, eco nutcases alongside Islamists. The Islamists are using the Green Party as a Trojan horse to to take over a party. And that's what they're doing with the Greens. But a civil war will have to break out sooner or later, next year or two, well before the next election. And we'll see who wins. We'll see who keeps the soul of the Green Party. Green is an Islamic colour. That's handy. But these far left woke idiots have no idea how tough, how strong, how dedicated, how violent the Islamists are. The green eco nutcases will be the first people hung by cranes, thrown off buildings. It won't be nice to see. Please subscribe. See you next time.